Rakah Halal, Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakah Kodash, and double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutation to Akim doing his work in true sincerity in the four corners of the earth. All right. And I want to do a lesson, okay, going into this article, all right, that I saw on RT, okay. And the article says, U.S. admits debt problem hurts UN standing, okay. And we know that the U.S., is up to its eyeballs, in debt, all right. Even before the pandemic, all right. Even before the lockdowns, all right. The supply chain errors, all right. Even before the inflation, okay. America has been a nation, full of debt, okay. And since the lockdown, all right, the pandemic, okay, the debt has got even much worse, because everybody was shut down, even business debt and private debt, is included, into the whole nation's debt, so even civilians debt, is added to that, man. Okay, so it's at an all-time high, and with all this debt, America can't be the superpower that it used to be, man. All right. It says U.S. admits debt problem hurts UN standing. It says Washington lagging behind on UN dues creates a challenge exploited by China, envoy says. So America, all right now is not even able to pay its dues, all right, to the UN and the EU, man. Okay, and that's part of it being a superpower, man. Being able to pay those dues, okay. Being able to fork over money to these European nations, man. All right, being able to use its military might to protect any of these nations, man. All right, and right now, America is weak. Okay, America is seen as weak. All right, so it's lacking in both, financial and in military wise, man. Okay, and this all contributes to the scripture, going into the beast shall hate the whore, man. All right, because the whore ain't providing, what it used to, man. Okay, the whore is pushing more and more filth. All right, but ain't even got the financial backing, all right, to help out these other nations, man. Okay, so they looking at them crazy. All right, we didn't brought in the alphabet community. All right, we done brought in feminism. Okay, and look what it's gotten, man. All right, it's destroyed our families. All right, destroyed our communities. Okay. And we worse off than we were before. All right. Not only are we morally declined, all right, we also financially and fiscally declined. Which all of that shit goes together, man. Okay. Usually morally declining nations are financially on a decline, man. All right, because what enables your nation to build more money, all right, more business, okay, more commodities, all right, a upright family, okay, having a father in the home, all right, having a father and a mother being wedded together, being married, okay, having children, okay, and being productive, okay. You can't be productive when you're in a immoral society, man, when there's nothing but violence, okay, contention, divorces and all this BS, man. There's a bunch of damn drama. Okay, your society is better off having moral uprightness, man. Okay, having some damn integrity, man. Okay, and that's why Russia is so gung ho. all right, about family traditions, okay, cussing out the alphabet community, not allowing it, not allowing feminism, okay. China don't allow rap culture, okay, or thug and hoe culture that America pushes, okay, all because it strengthens a nation, man. All right, filth and depravity, all right, and debauchery does not strengthen a nation, man. Look at Rome, okay. When Rome started to put all of the filth on display, all right, and put the filth at the top of their nation, that's when that nation started to go down, man. All right, and Esau is doing it all over again, man, because Babylon ain't nothing but the revised Roman Empire, okay. You think having single parent families, all right, single parent households is good for an economy, okay? When a black woman can barely pay her goddamn rent, all right, versus being with a man, all right, and they combining their incomes, or whether the woman stays at home, all right, either way, you know what I'm saying, you bringing up children that will be productive, you know, that'll learn a trade, all right, that'll increase in somebody else's small business, okay? But now, you have nothing but a bunch of damn idiots, man, okay, that are morally on a decline, have no skills, all right, effeminate, contentious, all right. So there's no productivity coming out of America, man. All right. It says Washington lagging behind on UN dues creates a challenge exploited by China. Envoy says the U.S. Slovakia. The U.S. being billions of dollars behind on its UN commitments is hurting Washington's ability to influence the world organization. The U.S. being billions of dollars behind on its UN commitments is hurting Washington's ability to influence the world organization. Okay, so guess what, man? Babylon's influence is being taken away. Okay, because they can't fund. All right, they can't send those subsidiaries, man. Okay, those sponsorships to these different nations, man. All right, so they losing they influence, man. All right, and Babylon is all about influence. All right, and what do they influence? Debauchery, man, wickedness. Okay, sexual immorality. Okay. It says Ambassador Linda Thomas Greenfield told the Senate Foreign Relations Committee on Wednesday, while the American delegation has resisted attempts at shaming over the issue, it has created an opening for China, she told lawmakers. Thomas Greenfield and USAID Administrator Samantha Power testified before the committee on Wednesday morning with global food security, the principal topic, and most of the questions dealing with grain exports from Russia and Ukraine halted by the conflict. Right, and all these European nations are being, you know, they're being, they're having to accept this, man. Okay, this global food insecurity, man. Okay, that weight is falling on them mostly. All right, the lack of energy, all right, that they can receive from Russia. All right, the oil and gas being restricted by Russia. All right, all of these European nations are struggling. All right, because of that, man. All right, because hey, these EU nations don't have oil and gas like that, man. All right, that's the reason why the scripture called Europe, you know, that bottomless pit, man. All right, because it's lacking in natural resources, man. All right, and in Russia they got oil and gas, and also over here in America, okay, Babylon has its own oil and gas, man. All right, they have a bunch of rigs out here in America, okay, but over there in Europe they don't got it, okay, and the U.S. Babylon has started all these sanctions on Russia, all right, not seeing that it was gonna affect a lot of its allies over there in Europe, okay? And you think them people out there in Europe are for this shit? No. All right, just like Joe Biden told these people out here in America, we all gonna have to suffer to put these sanctions on Russia, man. Don't nobody agree with that shit over here, okay? Did nobody give a damn about them damn Ukrainians, man? All right, when it comes to their bottom dollar, when it comes to them going to the pump, when it comes to them having to buy less groceries, okay, they could care less. It says about halfway through the hearing, however, Senator Chris Murphy brought up the issue of the U.S. debt. It is really the crux of the challenge that I face in New York every single day, as we are put in a position of having to compete with our adversaries on being able to influence the UN's actions. And the U.S. is losing all of its influence, man. And ultimately, it's the Most High, taking away this devil's influence, man, because it all goes back to prophecy, okay? This is Revelation chapter 17 and verse 16. And the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall hate the whore, and shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire. Okay, so this is what's coming to America, all right, aka Babylon, man. Okay, the beast shall hate the whore. All right, these EU and NATO nations, all right, these Edomite nations, okay, are gonna turn on America, man. All right, because of it's dumbass policies that it's putting out. All right, because it's restricting them from growth. All right, it's about to put them in starvation. Okay, and because of the pompousness, and the pride of Babylon, man. Okay, what a turn of events, Once that money starts flowing, and once you feel, more insecure, all right, you feel like Russia's getting stronger, people gonna back down, man. All right, they're gonna say, man, America ain't what we thought they were. Okay, this ain't the America of the World War II. Okay, and all the other conflicts that America was in. All right. This is Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 23. How is the hammer of the whole earth cut asunder, and broken? How is Babylon become a desolation among the nations, man? Okay, and that hammer is gonna be broken, man. Okay, big bad America. Okay, even you silly simple jakes, believe in this place, man. All right, you believe we got the greatest military. Okay. We got the greatest standing army. We got the most technology. All right. It's all BS, man. All right. Hey, even America shares this technology with these EU nations, man. All right. So they understand exactly how America's military might works, man. How American military might works, man. Okay. They got the codes. They got the data. Okay. That's why it's going to be easy to take this place down, man. This Habakkuk chapter 2 and verse 6. Shall not all these take up a parable against him, and a taunted proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his? How long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Okay, so scripture says, shall not these take up a parable against him, man, and a taunted proverb against him, and say, woe to him that increases that which is not his? Destruction unto him that increases that which is not his, man. And that's what the so-called white man did when he came over here to America, man. Okay, and stole from the Native Americans, man. Stole from Gad and Reuben, okay, and the rest of the southern tribes, man. All right, Issachar, Zebulon, all right, Naphtali, okay, Simeon, Manasseh. Okay, he stole from all the tribes, man. All right, and called himself rich, all right, and then called it manifest destiny. Okay. It says, how long? And to him that ladeth himself with thick clay. Okay, and now that thick clay is becoming a problem to America, man. All right, now that it has debt, it can't pay these other nations, man. Okay, what they'll do. All right, and it's pretty much money to keep these nations in line. All right, but when you ain't got that money no more, that inline money, all right, you ain't socking it to these nations' pocket. Okay, they're going to start looking at you funny, man. All right, and they're going to start signing with these other nations that can promise them something. All right, China, all right, and Russia, That's going to push them to put them ICBMs on you, man. All right, which is prophecy. All right, but that's all I had. I pray this will edify and call all. Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Bashem Kakodash, them on us to the apostles and elders of great millstone, and peace, salutation, that I can doing his work in true sincerity in the four corners of the earth. Shalom.